What's going on, gang? It's your boy King Dom. I'm back again with another video. Look, we got my Panthers going against the Chiefs. You know it's always going to be an epic showdown whenever we got these two teams going against each other, because you know I'm bringing it every time we step on the field. I'm not going to say too much. I want you to really just sit back and watch the game. I'm going to tune back in at about halftime, and I'll probably cover the ending of the game. That way you can just sit back and really just watch the game as if you was watching national television, all right? Enjoy the video.
Good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yellow.
They go play action. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. D.J. Johnson, the one who got there for the sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Escapes the defender. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Dalton and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made at about the 38. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw here, Dalton. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 45 yards rushing for him on their opening drive of the contest, and it's now 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, That's a big-time pickup right there, and I'd go right at them with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hands up. 93, 52, 93. 2 by 2. Move. 368. Hands up.
Here's Dalton. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Regular. Big up. 368. Hands up.
Here's Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And how about the coverage here in the end zone? That's how you frustrate a quarterback. You get pressure on, and you take away all of his receivers, and he's got to throw it away on 3rd and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
Hands up.
Dalton now to pass. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen from 4 yards out. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes now to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
2nd and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have retaken the lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Dalton. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Over here.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
368.
Now Dalton. That one complete to the gap. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
368.
To Dalton now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Throwing, Dalton. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Hands up. 368. Nice.
Passing, it's Dalton. Got a man, that's Leggett. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. And Dalton to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Andy Dalton In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Open man downfield, that's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be out.
As promised, gang, I am back. If you've made it this far, thank you for supporting my channel. Definitely comment, like, share, and subscribe. Man, it just gets me out there further into the algorithm so that my channel may grow. I'm racing to get 500 subscribers, guys. Help me get there. But I want you to see that this game is really exciting. It's 14 up. This guy, I really thought I was playing Patrick Mahomes, man. I mean, this dude's incredible. He's pulling out everything he has in the bag, but he don't know that this old dog always learns new tricks. But just stay tuned, because in the second half, this game gets crazy.
Third quarter starts with a run by Hubbard. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's second down at 7. Andy Dalton. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, first down, Panthers. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 17, here's second and 4. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
But when you go from second and 4 to third and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Up the middle with Brooks here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Dalton's going to sneak it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Panthers are set up now with a 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Hubbard again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Up the middle they go. Steele. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Bro, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. And he is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 27 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no return here for Sanders. This is 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Dalton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation. And now 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fall down these two. Fall down these two.
Mahomes. He finds his man complete. It's Steele. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now second down and a few inches. Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And with that, they're down to one remaining here in this second half. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This will be from 53 for the win. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, a nice spin. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across.
And what an amazing second half that was. I mean, guys, wasn't it just exciting? And now we have an overtime game. You now get to see my play style. My style is if I can't stop you, you got to try to stop me. And if it doesn't work, I'm dragging you into these deep waters where I leave you to drown. And I come out triumphant. Check it out.
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Hey, bro, you got my respect.
The Panthers out.
This shit been fun.
Their next drive.
I got to get this W, though. But you got my respect for sure.
They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So now the first OT throw coming for Dalton. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Third down from the gun, Dalton. He finds his man complete. It's Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Dalton now to pass. Open man down the field. That's legit. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line. And again, Andy Dalton to throw. That is caught by Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks.
And he scores! Man, what an epic play, bro. We got our touchdown in overtime, man. All we have to do is set up a stop, and it will be an upset here in Kansas City.
It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Now After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 15.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Steele. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 34. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Mahomes to throw it.
Remember, Brandon, he ran for a touchdown earlier, so his decision to go ahead and tuck it and go again turned out to be a wise one.
And the decision is what is important here. He has made some good decisions on when to tuck it and go. And it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
Oh, no doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays that send receivers into the middle of the field. And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
Oh, he got the pick, and the game is over. The Carolinas have just upset the Kansas City Chiefs. Get hype, coach. Go team. Yes, sir. We did that, man. Thanks for watching again, man. Thanks for showing your love and support. I hope you'd enjoy. Look, I love seeing Mahomes walk off the field sad like that. Yeah, I'll shake your hand, man. Good game, man. Get the fuck out the way, man. But again, man, stay tuned for more content like this, yo. I just want to bring you like an epic game, man. Something that, you know, get you guys pumped up for Sunday, bro. Because Sunday football will be here in just a couple days, man. But until then, goodbye for now. And thank you for watching King Damo TV.